Nutty Sports Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of the 40 Years Sim. It's the playoffs, 2015 NBA playoffs. We're going to be going over the first two rounds in this episode. We got the Bucks and Pacers. We got the Heat and the Knicks. We got the Cavaliers and the Nets. We got the Sixers versus the Raptors. In the West, you got the Clippers versus the Kings. Jazz versus Warriors. Grizzlies versus the Spurs. Lakers versus the Suns. So those are the matchups. The West, after the first 4 or 5 teams, are kind of weak. The East, though, man, there are some strong teams in the Eastern Conference in this sim in the 2015 season. So let's get into the game. Simcasting Game 1, Cavaliers Nets. Of course, the Nets have Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce with Klay Thompson and Darren Williams. Cavaliers have LeBron James, Tim Duncan. The Cavaliers won that game. Let's go right into Knicks Heat. DeAndre Jordan making a basket. 102-102 tie. Kevin Durant with a bucket there. Kyrie Irving with the layup to make it a 4-point lead for the Heat. Check out the replay of Kyrie Irving receiving the pass and making the layup. The Heat continue to score. Kyrie Irving again. Can the Knicks do anything on their end? Ty Lawson, their point guard, throws it up to Joe Johnson for the alley-oop. Now we got Lawson eventually to DeAndre Jordan making the basket. So we're 108 tie. And we got a basket there by Kevin Durant plus a free throw. 2 free throws, actually. And that might do it for this game. I guess they were intentionally fouled. The Heat go ahead and beat the Knicks in Game 1 of that series. Let's check out Spurs Grizzlies. This is a fun matchup. Russell Westbrook, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Gordon Hayward. Here's Gordon Hayward making a jumper for the Spurs and a layup for the Spurs. The Grizzlies, meanwhile, have Paul George, Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, and Zebo, and Jason Richardson. So, but it's a 105-102 score at this point. 4 minutes left to go. Gordon Hayward trying to penetrate, loses the ball. Grizzlies going the other way. Jason Richardson making that basket to keep the Grizzlies in the game. 1-point game right now. And we got Matthews to Gordon Hayward, who's very active offensively in this game. Get Jason Richardson with a 3. And now the Grizzlies have a 2-point lead. Russell Westbrook. Ooh, with a nice pass there. I believe that was LaMarcus Aldridge. And now it's 109-109. Less than a minute left to go. Paul George throws up a 3. Makes it. Clutch. And how about a steal by the Grizzlies? The pass to Paul George, the corner 3. And that might ice the game. Yes, it will. 119-116, 27-12 for Mike Conley, 24 for Paul George. And maybe Paul George gets to be the thumbnail guy, the cover athlete of this episode. I don't know if I actually used Paul George yet in a thumbnail. And I don't know when's the last time I've even used a Grizzlies player. So, yeah, might do it. Might do it. Jazz, Warriors, meanwhile. That looked briefly like it was going to be a game we're jumping into, but ended up not being that way. Jazz win 123-112. So that's that. Let's get into Sixers Raptors. At least simcast it. See what this is all about. Can we see the Raptors in the playoffs? You know, when they made it in 2005, I don't think we ever jumped into a Raptors game. So I don't think we've ever actually seen the Raptors in the playoffs. But they did beat the Sixers here, 111-103. So that's a 1-0 series lead for the Raptors, the 7-seed Raptors over the 2-seed Sixers. Let's check out the Bucks versus the Pacers. The Bucks with a huge lead, and they are not going to look back. 139-103. That's a 1-0 series lead for Milwaukee. Checking out Lakers, Suns. The Suns are a really weak 7 seed. I feel like the Lakers should be able to handle them pretty easily. And yeah, there you go, 112-90. They got Mari Stoudemire and Goran Dragic and Harrison Barnes. It's not top to bottom, just not a very impressive roster. Marty Stoudemire is pretty old at this point. Clippers, Kings. Clippers are red hot going into the playoffs. 62 wins, and they beat the Kings in that game to take a 1-0 series lead. How about Cavaliers, Nets? Check this out. 5-point game at this point. And then we got a pass to LeBron. Makes the bucket. Now here's a Klay Thompson jumper. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe because it's Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets. How about a steal? Kevin Garnett. Oh, it's another steal. Going the other way. Brendan Roy with the dunk. 7-point game. KG with an alley-oop. Let's make it a 5-point game. Brandon Roy misses. And now we got the Nets going the other way. Darren Williams. Pass to Tristan Thompson. The basket's good. 95-93, 97-93 after that basket for the Cavaliers, and that will be it. 101-93 final score. 26 for Brandon Roy, 19 for Brendan Jennings. We never actually see Jennings on the court. But when he comes off the bench, he's apparently very electric. I wish we would be able to see it. Joe Johnson missing a shot there. DeAndre Jordan with a dunk over Anthony Davis, who falls down. 103-99. 1-0 series lead for the Heat thus far in this series. Joe Johnson to Ty Lawson to Pau Gasol, who makes the basket off glass. Now it's a 2-point game. Knicks ball again. Joe Johnson with a long two. Feel like we're not really seeing much Melo so far. But here's an alley-oop by Kevin Durant. And now we got the inbounds pass. And the jumper by KD. 2-point game. KD looks pretty good in a Heat uniform, I gotta say. Number 35, rocking that. Meanwhile, there's Melo with an alley-oop. There he goes. Finally seeing him do some stuff. Here he misses that shot, doesn't get the rebound. Now the Heat are trying to add on to their lead. Layup by Kyrie. Makes the free throw. 5-point game. Joe Johnson with the dunk. 116-113. Kyrie Irving misses the layup. The Knicks have a chance to tie the game. Maybe Melo with the pass to, I think that's DeAndre Jordan for the dunk. Here's Valanciunas dunking the ball. Also for the Heat, at the other end for the Heat. Ty Lawson to Carmelo Anthony. He will miss that shot. Not the greatest shot attempt. Not my favorite shot attempt. 41 points for Kyrie Irving in the victory, and the Heat take a 2-0 series lead, and maybe that feels like a thumbnail right there. This, the net's in the way. The net's in the way. Might be okay. I don't know. I think we have a thumbnail in there somewhere. But Spurs, Grizzlies now. And the Spurs look like they're going to win this one pretty handily. 134-106. 27 points for Russell Westbrook, 22 for Wes Matthews. So 18 points for LaMarcus Aldridge also, by the way. So that's a pretty dominant win for the Grizzlies, who I believe lost game one. Paul George had a couple of nice threes to seal game one. Here's Warriors Jazz. When's the last time we saw the Warriors in the playoffs? 108-102 is the score. And we got a jumper there for the Jazz. George Hill with the pass. And David West with the basket to tie game at 108. Bradley Beal, first time in the playoffs for him. That's exciting. The pass to Joakim Noah, who makes that bucket. And now here's a missed shot. A couple of missed shots there for the Jazz. Warriors bringing it the other way. Bradley Beal misses. Noah tips it in. 112-108. Utah, by the way, has a 1-0 series lead in this playoff series. David West missing a shot, getting his own rebound, faking out Channing Frye for the bucket. It's 112-110. Now we got Caron Butler to George Hill. Misses. The tip in by David West makes it a tie game. Now we have Rondo trying to make something happen here. The pass. And the ball goes... Oh, that's actually Lou Williams. Whoops. Lou Williams gets blocked by Tyreek Evans. Question mark? I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's Tyreek Evans. Tyreek Evans, let's see what he does with the ball. Pass it to George Hill. Screen. Hill with a bad pass. Oh, mama, what was he thinking? Rondo. Lou. No. No three for you, Lou. So the Jazz get the ball back with 46 seconds left to go in the game. Tyreek Evans guarded by Lou Williams. Now here's the pass to David West in the post. Over Channing Frye. Can't make that shot. Channing Frye with the rebound. Can the Warriors, can they come away with the victory here? Is there going to be OT tonight? Or are they going to make a game-winning shot? A lot of time left, 20 seconds. They're going to have to come up with something here. Lou Williams. Is he clutch in the playoffs? Playoff Lou? No, he gets the ball stripped from him. And the Jazz. George Hill. Seconds left. Hill to David West, who misses a jumper, and we are getting overtime between the Warriors and the Jazz. Lou Will to Rajon Rondo. Sometimes I call him Rajon, sometimes I call him Rajon. Rajon? Okay. Caron Butler making that layup in the fast break. 116-112. Here's Rondo with a nice layup to keep the Warriors within a one-possession game. Tyson Chandler, I haven't said his name yet in this episode. Makes the dunk there. And now we got a missed shot. Joakim Noah also missing, but gets his own rebound. He is persistent. Makes the basket eventually. 118-116. Bradley Beal makes a jumper. Very nice. Nice. Are we going to get OT2, George Hill? What do you say? Can you maybe close this game out? My God, what a bad pass again, right? Bradley Beal can't make that shot. And we are getting a second overtime between the Warriors and the Jazz. So let's see how this turns out. Jared Dudley can't make a shot. David West with the tip in. And the Jazz are up by 2. We got a layup there by Bradley Beal. Tying the game back up briefly. Down by 2 again. Bradley Beal will make this 3. Give the Warriors a 1-point lead. Now here's Tyreek Evans missing the shot. Beal with the rebound. Beal knows the deal. Passes it to Rajon Rondo. The pass to Mike Miller, who makes the 3. And all of a sudden the Warriors with a 4-point lead. Tyson Chandler to Tyreek Evans, who fires back with a jumper. Baseline. So now it's a 2-point game, I should say. Tyreek Evans making a 3 and the foul. 127-126 now is the score. Bradley Beal will make that shot for the Warriors. Regaining the lead. Getting back the ball. Bradley Beal, the screen, the shot attempt. The 3-pointer is good. Can the Jazz keep pace? David West misses. Tyson Chandler with the putback. And it's a one-possession game, folks. Bradley Beal, the screen. The pass and Noah, the bucket's good. And the Warriors will come away with the victory. 136-129. Jokic, by the way, 30 points off the bench, which is kind of crazy. He'll definitely be the starter next year, but they still got Joakim Noah to finish out the season, so he's going to have to be number 2 in the depth chart there. Sixers beat the Raptors to tie the series. Now let's check out Bucks-Pacers, Game 2. Bucks took care of the Pacers pretty easily in Game 1, and it looks like they'll do the same thing here. 111-92. Didn't really break a sweat, did they? Check out Suns-Lakers. The Suns with a lead going into the 4th. And they will win the game 115-109. Let's check out Kings-Clippers now. The Clippers jumping out to an early lead. The Kings, though, staying you know, keeping it tight. But ultimately, the Clippers pull away with the victory and take a 2-0 series lead there, winning by 8. It's a tie game here, Game 3 in Brooklyn between the Cavaliers and the Nets, and we got a basket. We got a basket by LeBron James, making it a 2-point game. Darren Williams to Klay Thompson. Mr. Headband gets the screen, makes the jumper. Klay Thompson is really starting to look nice for the Nets as his co-stars age. Klay Thompson is going into his prime, which I find interesting. Brandon Roy with a dunk, by the way, which was pretty nice. Kevin Garnett making the basket, drawing the foul. 102-101 now. Nets, and what a steal by Kevin Garnett, who dunks the ball. This man is like 38 years old, by the way. Very old man at this point. How about a corner three by Paul Pierce? 115-111. And Pierce and Garnett play like a couple of youngins, even though they're quite old. 32 points for LeBron James. As we move on to Knicks Heat, it's 96-90. Kyrie with a three, cut the deficit in half. Kevin Durant with a three, and now it's a tie game. Carmelo misses, rebound, basket, good. Knicks up ahead. Got a missed shot there. Valanciunas with the dunk over Pau Gasol. Tie game at 98. And how about Valanciunas with the bucket to give the Heat a lead briefly. Now it's 102-100. Anthony Davis for three. Cannot connect. And the Knicks, well, let's see what they can do here with the rock. Carmelo to Joe Johnson for the dunk. And it's a 4-point game. How about a jumper here? No. How about Anthony Davis dunking it? No, but he will make a basket and draw the foul. 104-103 is the score. Carmelo Anthony guarded by Tabo, right? Cephalosha. But Anthony will make this jumper. 106-103. How about a rebound by the Knicks there after that miss by the Heat? Melo taking it himself. The layup's good. And now it's a two-possession game. Can the Heat stay on the Knicks' tail? That was a missed jumper by Kevin Durant. And now Carmelo, the chance to ice the game. Passes to Joe Johnson. Back to Melo. Game iced. It is over 111-103. 23 for Anthony Davis in the loss. And we are rolling. We are just rolling along merrily as we check out Spurs, Grizzlies, Game 3. At least simcasting it as my chair creaks because I wanted to lean back. God forbid I try to make myself more comfortable. My furniture has to be loud about it. 104 to something. Spurs 1. Warriors Jazz. This is turning into a pretty fun series. We had a double overtime game, but the Warriors will win this one pretty easily to take a 2-1 series lead. I mean, no basketball game is ever easy, but they made it look easy. Sixers, Raptors. Would love to check out the Raptors in the playoffs. Will we ever get to do that? Not if it's a blowout, which the Sixers do to the Raptors there. So all of a sudden, it's a 2-1 series lead for the Sixers after the Raptors won the first game. Bucks, Pacers. And this is looking like another blowout victory for the Bucks. So it's unfortunate we haven't been able to see some of these series because of these blowouts. But the games that we did get to see so far have been pretty good. So can't complain too much. The Suns off to a nice start in Game 3. The Lakers trying to catch up but could not. 110-100. Suns beat the Lakers. Checking out Kings Clippers now. This is a tight back and forth. The Kings trying to pull away. The Clippers letting them 116-102. 2-1 series lead there. So the only team that could possibly get swept now are the Pacers. As we watch Nets Clippers simcast. This is looking like a Nets victory. What are the Cavaliers doing? They're just not seeming as dominant as they've been in the last couple of playoffs. The Nets take a 2-2 series lead, or tie. 2-2 series tie. As we see a three-point attempt for KD go in. And a three-point attempt for, was it Ty Lawson? The other man with the headband on the Knicks. Now you got Ty Lawson Awesome Lawson with the basket there, 99-95. We had Melo with a dunk. Now here he is again. Melo with a jumper. More Melo? Yes. Another basket for Melo. He is just, he is going off. Carmelo Anthony. That's it. Carmelo Anthony just completely took over the game as soon as we jumped in. 120-105. Carmelo with 32 points. What a game from him, you know? You got to give him his kudos there as you watch Spurs, Grizzlies, simcast. Maybe a jump, but probably not. If I'm jumping into the game, I try to edit that part out, the simcasting part. Yeah, this is looking like a Grizzlies victory, 126-107. And Paul George was the leading scorer for the Grizzlies in that game. 2-2 series tie there. Warriors Jazz. You know, these two teams don't really jump out as fun teams. The Warriors are really getting fun. I mean, you got Jokic there. You got Lou Williams. You know, Warriors win, by the way. 3-1 series lead for the Warriors. Lou Williams with 31 points. Whew. Too much talking. Let me slow down a little bit. Sixers, Raptors, game 4, right? Yeah. This is looking like another Sixers victory. Once again, just won't be able to see the Raptors in the playoffs. 124-118 is the final score there. So that's a 3-1 series lead for the Sixers. Checking out Pacers, Bucks, simcast. I don't think we would jump into this because it's a 3-0 series lead. And it's a sweep. It's a sweep. Pacers have been swept by the Bucks. And crazy. It's crazy. I feel like I think I mentioned this before, but the Bucks kind of feel like the real life mid 2010 Spurs, you know, where they had like their veterans that have played together for a long time, and they have so much chemistry together that they just kind of expect to win. Lakers beat the Suns here. I think that's a 3-1 series lead for the Lakers. 28 points for Dwight Howard, 17 rebounds for him as well. 24 for Chris Paul. Points, that is. 3-1 series lead. Yes, let's check out Clippers, Kings now. And Clippers with the lead. Can they hold throughout? Looking like they will. 112-98 final score there. 3-1 series lead for the Clippers. Now we go back to Cavaliers versus the Brooklyn Nets. We're kind of at the halfway point, or really past the halfway point of round one. Can the Cavaliers bounce back after, I think, 2 straight losses from the Nets, against the Nets, I mean. And yeah, the Cavaliers win this one, 96-84. Checking out Heat Knicks now. We've seen a couple of fun games out of this series, but the Knicks this time look like they're going to come out on top. 115-112, close at the end, but not really close for most of that fourth quarter. So that's a 3-2 series lead for the Knicks all of a sudden. They were down 2-0 and then won 3 straight, so that's pretty crazy. Checking out Grizzlies Spurs now, and man, the Grizzlies at home taking care of business. 119-78 final score there. I don't know what happened to the Spurs. That's pretty crazy. Let's see if the Warriors can take care of the Jazz. Pretty surprising because the Jazz are a pretty good team, and to go out in 5 games would be I'd be surprised by that, and well, that's what happens. 135-125. Not quite sure what happened to the Jazz, but the Warriors really turned it up. And now they are in the round 2. So we got the Bucks in round 2. We got the Warriors in round 2. Let's see if the Sixers can wrap things up against the Raptors. A lot of simcasting right now. Quite a bit, which is why I was able to fit round 2 into this baby. And yes, it's looking like the Sixers will take care of business here. Is it possible? Oh, it's possible. It'll happen. 197 Raptors lose. They will not go to round 2. The Sixers will. And then they're going to face winner of Cavaliers versus the Nets. Checking out Lakers, Suns. Can the Lakers take care of business here? The Suns have a lead. Now they lost it. They won't get it back. Doesn't look like it anyway. Lakers will win this game 119-94, and they will go on to round 2 to face winner of Grizzlies Spurs. Where to go now? How about Clippers Kings? John Wall with a basket for the Clippers. Eric Bledsoe missing that shot. Yao Ming with the rebound. Clippers up by 1. And we got a dunk by Blake Griffin. Gotta love that. 3-point lead for the Clippers. Can they take care of business against the Kings? But Blake Griffin with a nice jumper there, showing he's a multi-dimensional scorer on offense. 5-point lead for the Clippers. The rebound, the pass, the nice pass by John Wall to Avery Bradley for the basket there. Eric Bledsoe making that jumper. Bledsoe has become a pretty nice weapon for the Kings. He's developed pretty nicely for them. Yao Ming with the rebound here, making the basket. But yeah, Bledsoe and then Corey Maggetti's veteran leadership makes that jumper. I mean, those guys are a big reason why the Kings are able to make the playoffs. Yao Ming, basket for the Clippers. It's a 7-point lead. And now we got the inbounds pass to Yao, who makes the bucket. That was a nice play for the Clippers, and they are going to win this game, by the way. They are going to win. 105-97, Clippers are in the second round, the conference semis. Let's check out Cavaliers Nets, and the Cavaliers take a 2-point lead there with that Tim Duncan tip. 91-89. How about a pass to Tristan Thompson from Klay Thompson, the Thompson twins. 91 tie now. And now we got Brandon Roy with the pass to LeBron James for the dunk. Cavaliers don't want to keep the Brooklyn Nets hanging around. They got to take care of business today. Marvin Williams missing the shot, but Tim Duncan with the rebound and the putback to make it a 4-point game. How about LeBron James with the basket? 97-91. We got Darren Williams with the basket over a Cavs defender. Then LeBron with a bucket. 99-97. Brandon Roy with the bucket as well. And that'll do it. 27 points for Brandon Roy. 107-99 final score. And the Nets have been eliminated. Knicks, Heat, Game 6. We got a bucket there for the Heat to make it a 1-point game. Kevin Durant is going to make that jumper. Man, even 2K Kevin Durant looks pretty damn good when he attempts shots. Although that was a miss. And the Heat holding on to a 1-point lead with 5 minutes left to go. We got Melo with the layup there. And the Knicks take the lead. About Joe Johnson missing. Rebound. Ball makes its way back to Joe Johnson. Some help there by DeAndre Jordan. Not that much help, actually. But Joe Johnson misses, but the dunk by DeAndre Jordan makes it a 98-95 game. Got a jumper there for the Heat. I was trying to figure out if it was a 3 or not, but it wasn't. This is another 2 for the Heat. Now they're taking the lead. Cephalosha. And now we got KD with the block. The Heat going the other way in the fast break. And Cephalosha with the baseline jumper. Here's KD with a jumper there, making it a 5-point game. We got Melo missing. DeAndre Jordan dunking it. 3-point game. How about a made jumper? I think that was Anthony Davis. 5-point lead for the Heat. How about a basket and a foul from who the hell? Who is that on the Knicks? I'm not even sure. Is that Anderson Vanderjau? I think that's Varejao. There's a bucket there. 105-105. And we got Anthony Davis with a basket for the Heat. Tie game now, though. Kyrie Irving with the bucket. Coming down to the wire, folks. Joe Johnson past DeAndre Jordan. It's a tie game again. Kyrie. Is it going to come down to Kyrie? Or is he going to pass to KD? Or AD? A lot of options here. Probably not going to pass it to JV. Let's see what Kyrie Irving ends up doing. The pass to Anthony Davis. The shot. The miss. Overtime. Game 6 at Madison Square Garden is going to overtime. How about a botched alley-oop? But DeAndre Jordan saves it and gets the Knicks a basket. How about another basket for the Knicks? 4-point game. Ty Lawson missing. Melo for 3. And the Knicks, the crowd goes wild. We got a missed shot there. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Kevin Durant, if you're going to give him that many tries, he's going to make the shot, you know. Melo with the basket there. So it's a 6-point lead for the Knicks. Carmelo Anthony with another jumper. And that's it. The Knicks do beat the Heat. And the Heat have been eliminated. Crazy. After being up 2-0, having 3 stars in their team. Crazy. Marc Gasol making a dunk there, watching Grizzlies Spurs now. Russell Westbrook with a jumper off glass. Jason Richardson missing. Zebo with the dunk for the Grizzlies. And now we got Tony. Nope. I almost said Tony Parker. Russell Westbrook with a jumper. And Westbrook again. Spurs with the lead now. Got a tip in there by Marc Gasol. 122-119. Marcus Aldridge with the turnaround jumper. That's good. For a lot of other players, that's a really difficult shot, but he makes it work. Got a 3 there for the Grizzlies. 124-122. Another game that can come down to the wire, especially after that miss by LaMarcus Aldridge, trying to ice the game. Can't do it. Mike Conley, meanwhile, guarded by Russell Westbrook, passes to Marcus Gasol. Now, Paul George has the ball. Back to Conley. Can't hit the 3, but Zebo with the rebound and the foul. Randolph makes the first free throw. In the second one. Are we going to get another overtime game here? We got a second round to cover. Come on, first round. Wrap it up. Oh, and a steal! Thank you, Russell Westbrook. And we're going overtime. Okay. Mike Conley. The block, sort of. Zebo with the basket, though. I think that was blocked. It looked like the ball got altered by Spurs defender. And then we got a Jason Richardson 3 to make it a 129-124 game for the Grizzlies. Russell Westbrook makes that layup. 3-point game. Paul George can't hit. Enes Kanter's out there making that shot for the Grizz. Now we got Russell Westbrook with the jumper. It's 133-128 now. Westbrook with the missed layup, but Marcus Aldridge with the tip in there. It's a 3-point game. How about Paul George with the layup to make it a 5-point game? And that's it. The Grizzlies will win. 25 points per game for Paul George and the Blast. 144-138 final score. The Grizzlies going to round 2. Is that it? Is that all the teams? Yes, it is. Clippers, Warriors, Lakers, Grizzlies, Sixers, Cavs, Bucks, Knicks. Yeah, Bucks, Knicks. Okay. So let's go right into it. Right into round 2. No delays. As we see, the Lakers will take care of business against the Grizzlies, 117-190. Make it a 1-0 series lead for the Lakers. Now we got Sixers, Cavaliers. And this is going to be a Cavaliers victory, 126-99, which is pretty rad for the Cavs. Clippers, Warriors. Clippers ahead, and they will win this game 113-101. So we're flying through round 2 already. Oh, I think I accidentally sent that game, and the Bucks won it. So yeah, I don't know why I did that, but It happens sometimes. Mistakes happen. As long as I don't sim the entire playoffs, that would be a disaster. Lakers Grizzlies though, game 2. This one's closer. No, it's not. Lakers win 2-0 series lead for the Lakers. What's going on with the Grizzlies, guys? I almost said buys instead of guys. Sixers Cavs, by the way. The Sixers dominating. 123-91. That's a 1-1 series tie. Now we're back to the Warriors versus the Clippers. I think the Warriors won like 43 games, and the Clippers won 62. And the Clippers end up winning this game 113-109. So Clippers with a 2-0 series lead. Finally, we're actually jumping into a round 2 game. We see a jumper there by Gilbert Arenas for the Bucks. And then Pau Gasol makes a layup, tying the game. Then a basket there for the Knicks, Joe Johnson. How about a jumper there by Arenas again? Nope, that's Luau Deng. Come on, Eddie Sports Game. What are you doing? Calling that Gilbert Arenas. This is Gilbert Arenas. There's a jumper for him. 95-93. Joe Johnson to Carmelo Anthony, who misses the shot. DeAndre Jordan gets the putback. Tie game at 95. Elbows jumper is no good for the Bucks. By the way, last season that they're going to be wearing these uniforms, and the court is going to be different next season. That's going to be fun. Carmelo Anthony dunking the ball, 97-95. Nearly a stolen pass, but Arenas with the 3 from downtown. Now we got Aldridge making this shot over Ty Lawson. Awesome Lawson. Not so awesome that time. How about missed shot there, dunked by DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan again, dunking it. Just loves dunking it. Can't blame him. Carmelo Anthony making that basket. 105-100 Aldridge with a layup. One possession game. We got a pass to Luau Deng, guarded by Ty Lawson. No longer. He makes that basket. And then we got a rebound, DeAndre Jordan. Less than a minute left to go. The Knicks ice this game. Carmelo Anthony can't do it. So the Bucks will live to fight another possession. Gilbert Arenas with the jumper. It's good. Oh, it's good. 107-106 is the score. Carmelo Anthony trying to get past Luau Deng. That's a tough task. But he does it. He does it, folks. And that's it. 113-108 is final score there. 35 for Gilbert Arenas. 32 for Melo. I think that was Melo with the most points for the Knicks. Oh, God. I'm running out of energy. But I'm going to push through. Lakers, Grizzlies. This is kind of a close game, but it's not close enough. No, it's not. Lakers will win 101-87. 3-0 series lead for the Lakers. They have really turned it on. My God. Marvin Williams makes that basket for the Cavaliers. We're watching 76ers, Cavaliers, the two teams that have been kind of sort of rivals last couple of years during the Steph Curry era. Kevin Love with a 3 there to make it a 6-point game. And now we got Marvin Williams holding on to the ball. And oh my God, bad pass. And Iggy with the dunk. And now it's a 9-point game. LeBron James will pass it to Duncan, who gets blocked by Bogut. Jesus Christ, man. Meanwhile, Steph Curry at the other end with some hop, step, layup. Maybe even a Euro step there. Let's see. Call it a Euro step? I guess. A little Euro step-esque. And Sixers win. 105-99. Final score. 40 points for Steph Curry. He is on fire. He is a machine. He is turning on the Jets, so to speak. Meanwhile, Clippers, Warriors. Clippers have a 2-0 series lead. Finally getting to see a game in this arena. As we see Blake Griffin making a basket there for the Clippers. Now here's Lou Will. Lou Will making the shot. The microwave score. Lou Will. John Wall to Yao Ming for the basket. 3-point lead. There's a 3 by Gallinari, I believe. Now here's John Wall with the basket. And that's all it. That's all she wrote for that one. The Clippers will win this game against the Warriors, taking care of business against the Warriors. Whew. There's a nice shot of John Wall. Although I don't like his elbow. His forearms are kind of like taking up a lot of space there. I don't know if I like that shot, actually. Bucks, Knicks! 1 minute left to go. It's a Bucks 2-point lead. And Joe Johnson with the 3 to give the Knicks a 1-point lead. So there you go. Here is attempt here. Manu Ginobili with the 3 to tie the game up at 114. Ty Lawson to DeAndre Jordan. That's awesome, Lawson, with the assist there. Now here is Joe Johnson. Tie game. Can he close it? Can he get the game winner? That was not. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like what he was doing there. And we're going to overtime. Okay. That's okay. So we got Pau Gasol in the post making the shot. 118, 116. Dunk! Alley-oop by Aldridge. Lawson misses the 3. Pau Gasol with the bucket and the foul. 3-point game for the Knicks. How about Aldridge with the path to a dunk? Because he's being guarded by Ty Lawson, of all people. Why would you have that happen? Give it Arenas, meanwhile. Will miss that jumper. I think Aldridge hit that in. That was kind of a weird one. A weird bounce. Joe Johnson with a 3. 124, 124. Joe Johnson from downtown. Yes. And that's it. 133, 127. The Knicks end up winning. 37 points for Pau Gasol. 39 and 11 for Dirk. The international bigs really went crazy. Dirk and Pau Gasol. And there's a nice little shot of Manu Ginobili's armpit. There you go. There's just finally a shot of his actual face. All right. The West not looking very competitive. 2 series that are both 3-0. Can the Lakers take care of business here? Looks like they will. They will sweep the Grizzlies and go to the conference finals. Let's see. Sixers, Cavs. Don't have many minutes left in this video, so I don't know how many games we jump into at this point. Looks like the Cavs, though, are going to take care of business. I said that several times already. Take care of business. Cavaliers win, tying the series up at 2 apiece. That's a blowout, folks. My God. Steph Curry had 34 points, though, and 23 and 10 for Kevin Love. 2-2 series tie there. Bucks, Knicks. I think we jump into that one next because Lakers, Grizzlies already decided. No, I'm wrong. We check out this game next. Let's do that. Warriors, Clippers, and the Clippers with the lead. They lose it. They get it back. They lose it. They get it back. The Warriors are going to pull away. They're not going to get swept. Not the Warriors. They have dignity left still. So that's cool for them. Now let's check out this game, Bucks-Knicks. And this is looking like a Bucks victory unless the Knicks come back here. They almost did, but 2-2 series tie there. All right, let's go back. Clippers, Warriors. Going to Clippers take... I almost said it again. I almost fucking said it again. Sixers, Cavaliers, by the way. I don't even know what to say. Sixers are going to beat the Cavaliers 118-88. Take a 3-2 series lead there. Warriors, Clippers. Yeah, Clippers taking a lead. Expanding on it. The lead shrinks. Can we check out the game? Maybe not. 120-104. Final score there. 3-2 series now. 3-2 series. Are we gonna get some shenanigans here? Or can the Clippers close the deal? You know, that's the question for the ages. The Knicks against the Bucks. That's a Knicks victory, 118-107. 3-2 series lead for the Knicks. Are the Knicks going to go back to the conference finals? Or maybe even the finals? They did that last season, if you recall. That video didn't get very many views. I don't know why. That video, I think I must have released it at a bad time because it got maybe 30 views. Knicks Lakers finals. I thought that was going to be huge. But Cavaliers lose this game against the Sixers. Wow, the Cavaliers are out. They're out. It's a different kind of playoffs, folks. Now we got a jumper missed there by Rondo. Gets the ball back. It's 108-106. Rondo misses again. But Channing Frye gets the basket. 109-108 is the score. And we got a pass. We got a basket by Blake Griffin. 110-109. Joakim Noah to Lou Williams. Lou Will to Joakim Noah. Basket's good. Warriors take a 1-point lead. We got John Wall making the layup there. 114-111. Lou Will. Nice to see some Lou Will action, even though, I don't know, even though he's not doing that great right now. Blake Griffin with a dunk there, 116-111. Here's a missed shot. And you know what? I think what I was trying to say before is I think when Lou Will's out there, Bradley Beal isn't out there. I think. So, yeah. There's a basket there, though, for John Wall, who looks like he might be able to close out this game with this free throw and close out this series. And I think that's what's going to happen. The Clippers will win 131-120, and they're going to go to the conference finals to face the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers, Clippers conference finals. Why can't we get this in real life? Right? Why can't we get that shit? We get it in the sim. We get it in the 40-year sim. Okay, so let's check out Knicks Bucks as this episode closes. Knicks with the lead. And they're expanding on their lead. And they're going to win. So Knicks Sixers, Clippers, Lakers. Those are the conference finals matchups. Hope you're looking forward to that episode. This episode's done. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.